Have you ever had a teacher so unhinged they made you question your own reality? Freshman year English, I walked in thinking this was gonna be chill. Read some books, write a few essays, vibe. Nope, Ms. Martinez had other plans. This woman was obsessed with silence. Not learning, not discussion, just pure monk-level silence. She once gave a pop quiz because someone breathed too loud. First red flag, she had a giant sign on the wall that said, "Words are weapons. Use them wisely." Cool in theory, but she treated it like the Constitution. I raised my hand to ask a question about Shakespeare and she hit me with, "Was that weaponized curiosity? Ma'am, I just wanted to know who Mercutio was." Anyway, the real drama started when we had to write an essay on life-changing experiences. So I wrote about switching schools in 7th grade and how it messed with my confidence. Not dramatic, not traumatic, just real. She hands it back with a big fat C and a sticky note that says, "Try again with a more believable narrative." I'm sorry, what? It's my life? Like, should I have thrown in a dragon attack for flavor? I told her I didn't appreciate being called a liar, and she said, "Sometimes fiction is more honest than fact." Okay, Plato, calm down. So my mom set up a meeting. She came in with all my old school records, even photos from my awkward transfer year. Ms. Martinez didn't blink. Just said, "Well, the essay lacked emotional tension." You want tension? I'm about to write a 12-part novella called Why I Now Have Trust Issues with Authority Figures. Anyway, after that, she started grading me super weird. She gave me a B on a poem I didn't even write. My friend Lucas turned it in by accident, and we swapped papers as a joke. I told her it wasn't mine, and she said, "Well, I like the voice in this one better." So I started submitting assignments with fake names and different fonts just to see what she'd say. Spoiler, I got my first A when I signed a paper J. Montgomery Eldridge. She left a note that said, "Excellent maturity and prose." I was writing about Minecraft and grief. In the end, I passed the class because the school hired a new department head who actually read our stuff. He pulled me aside, told me he liked my essay about transferring schools, and asked if he could use it as a writing sample for younger students. I was like, sure, but maybe leave Ms. Martinez out of the loop. I found out later she got moved to teach driver's ed. God help those poor kids. Hope they don't blink too loud.